Hi guys, so today's video is gonna be review swatching of Sephora's Minnie palette edition, which I was super happy about, which contains a lot of shades, so a lot of things for me to swatch. In total there's pretty much 20 different shades here in all different shapes and sizes. Actually, I just lied, they're not different shapes and sizes, they're all pretty much round. And they come in this really bulky packaging. And if you guys saw my Sephora haul, someone mentioned that it's because this is supposed to be a clutch, but to be honest, I love the packaging for a palette, don't get me wrong, but I would never use this as a clutch. It's way too bulky. Anyways, but for the packaging, like, it's still really cute with the little Minnie Mouse here thing. So without further ado, we're gonna start swatching. So here are the colors. There are a lot, like there's some neutrals, but they're mostly super colorful colors, like a lot of pinks, a lot of blues, a lot of different shades basically. The first color I'm going to swatch is Flirt in a Skirt, which is a really nice kind of like brown tannish color. Next is going to be Hello Mickey here, which is a gorgeous kind of like cotton candy pink. Then we have Put a Bowl on It. This one is actually super hard to see, but basically it's really good for highlighting. Then we have Daisy's My BFF, which is super cute name, but always Disney inspired, a white color. I'm All Ears, because you know Minnie's ears are kind of black. Now for the second row, we got Yoo-Hoo here. This is Ex-Boyfriend, a gorgeous shimmery color, which I'm excited to swatch. I already knew this wasn't going to be that pigmented, but it still has a really nice shine to it. Here we have a gorgeous bronze color, which is Some Like a Dot. Here, the really nice shimmery lilac-ish color is called Mickey's Squeeze. Here, this super light blue is called Blue Rhythm, even though I feel like this one or this one here should have been called Blue Rhythm because it's more like a baby blue. Starting with the third row, we have Puppy Love, which looks like a yellowish color, which is kind of matte. Followed by Starlet, a really nice shimmery pink. Rival, which is like pearly shimmery color, but also kind of beige-ish. This gorgeous plum color here is going to be Girlish Appeal. I just love how even though it's really dark, there's a lot of shimmer to it. Here we have So Demure. This is actually dark blue and it's true blue. It's not like indigo-ish like the other one in the lower row. And for the last row, which are pretty much like, they kind of fit together, I guess, those colors. For some reason, they look good together. Miss Minnie here, the gorgeous red shimmering color. Big Shoes to Fill, which is like the mustardy color here. This brown color here is Pick Me Up at 8. Whoopie Party, which is like an indigo-ish color. And the last color here is Be My Beau. So that's all for the swatching of my Minnie palette here with all the 20 colors, and my arms feel like they're gonna fall off. Overall, I really like the palette. It's super cheap. The coloring is pretty good. I'm not sure if it's gonna hold though since I haven't tried it yet, but the only criticism I would have is that there's like so many blues, and there are like two of them which are So Demure, if I remember correctly, and the other one being Whoopie Party are kind of similar-ish, even though I do get like one of them is a little bit more intense and more on the like purple-ish side, whereas the other one's a true blue. I find that like, where do we even want, like, it's kind of hard to figure out when you would even use a blue eyeshadow, so having two of them I find it's kind of a waste in the palette. And like, that's the only criticism I would have. It's that they kind of put in colors that like are hard to use, and they put a lot of them on top of that. Same thing goes with the mustard colors. So that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel.